Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I mean, it's a sad state of affairs, isn't it, when you think that everybody's chasing youth rather than looking back and thinking, gee, they were good days, but I'm really glad to be here. Fitzy, you were talking about it in the studio yesterday. Was that on air? I don't think so.
That I was chasing youth?
No, that you were saying,
Yeah,
I
there were
love
three
my...
teenagers running down the street.
No,
and you went, I'll get them.
You said, I love my face. Like,
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
talking about
yeah.
men and women and
Wrinkles.
aging, and you were like, wrinkles are great. They're the laugh lines of my life.
Can I here's an example for you. We've got a dining table, and BJ's so worried that you're going to spill red wine on it. Yes, how's this on the kitchen marble top, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday, lemon juice. Didn't know this, so it's
Lime,
completely
lime.
stained. So she's freaking out, going, I can't believe I've done that. I said, honey, it tells a story. It's like the wrinkles on your face.
Yeah, and there'll be
Did you
so many
say
more
that?
marks
Yeah.
on your marble, BJ.
I said, we'll look back and we'll laugh, and you know what? We'll remember back to that time that you spilt the lemon
probably won't.
juice.
I don't
Did you
think-
go and punch a wall?
I don't think it's a big moment. And you-
I know what you mean, though. There are some people who still have their kitchen tables that the kids learnt to,
Yep.
colour in at, and they don't sand them back. They just look at them and smile.
I dropped a pad CU on our table, 5 years ago, and it stained the oil and the prawn and the noodles.
Still there?
Still there, mate. No, I'm
So
almost
there-
proud. Tells a great story.
You're going to have to get the cleaners
You know?
in. There's this story, a couple, two people, an Indian couple. How about this scam? And you must be desperate for youth if you're paying for a trip in a time machine.
Oh, yeah. This is a great idea.
Go
I
on, how old do you
know.
want to be and what year do you want to go back to?
They've scammed victims of $4 million with an Israel-made time machine capable of reversing aging. So they've pulled off one of the most incredible scams in the history of mankind. That is a big call.
Wow.
The Indian couple owned a therapy centre where they allegedly convinced people that they were aging rapidly due to excessively polluted air, and they claimed that they could reverse the
Impact of the
the
polluted
effects
air.
if you just give us all your cash. We'll
Yeah.
pop you in the machine,
Yeah.
and we can reverse. I mean, what's been proven is no one can do that.
No, so if Kate Ritchie thought, love to be 18 again, you'd just go up to the side of the machine, type in, 1988.
Okay.
And then,
Well, I certainly wasn't.
I'm going to throw this out there.
1988,
One
mate.
event that you could go back to. Like, so you've
and
got the time.
change it or have it again.
No, because you don't want to
You don't
change,
wanna change it.
anything.
Oh, some things you do.
Don't you just want to witness something? Don't you just want to be there and see it?
Again, I would go back to the birth of my daughter
and for you to experience that moment
just
again?
to have it again.
You've already but you've already
Are
done
you
that.
suggesting go back to the Colosseum to watch the gladiators fight?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Or do you want to be there when Jesus was born?
What about Nirvana at the first big day out?
Hadn't thought of that. Not
so
as significant in the timetable of
Oh my
great moments in
gosh,
history.
you boys.
Titanic, Kings
Yeah.
and Queens dying.
Forget my daughter being born. How daggy.
Kurt
of me.
Cobain's on stage, mate.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.